So everybody is talking about this motion 44, or the new PR pathway. What does it mean exactly? What does it mean for people inside Canada or outside? Hey guys, my name is Ed, and in my channel I talk about lifestyle, visas, immigration, and everything in between. So if you're a new immigrant or planning to come to Canada sometime soon, this is the channel that you should follow, as I post so much videos about all the updates happening. So let's dive right into it. What is Motion 44, and is this really a good news, and for who? So Motion 44 has been passed by the House of Commons. So House of Commons is usually consists of so many member of parliaments from different parties. So one person comes with a new decision or a new announcement, and they allow the rest of the parliaments to vote for this decision. So this announcement came a few months back, and actually 99% out of the members voted yes for this motion. What does this imply for us, or for Canadians, or for people even who are working here or studying? Basically, this motion came because of the lack of workforce that we have been experiencing here in Canada for the last many months. If you guys been listening to the immigration news, this year's we have been facing backlog of 2.5 million application, and the last year was 1.8 million applications. So it's crazy. It's crazy amount of applications has been on the backlog, but the good news is that the government is increasing and funding the immigration sector, because as you guys know, Canada is fully dependent on the immigration, on the diversity of the people and their background and their expertise. So they're spending so much money now to bring lots of workforce from outside, lots of talents. And now, since we have here in Canada so many people who are on temporary residence, whether work permit or student permit. So this motion came in simple words. It says, guys, let's relax all the measurement and current criteria. Like, instead of having English score or French score this high, let's put it a little bit low. Let's decrease the other criteria in terms of education. And instead of having 4 years, it's okay to have 2 years, etc., etc. This is gonna come into effect in 120 days. Like, I would say in September, October. Most of the people here who are in Canada, that's a good news. I hope you guys, if watching this video, you are currently in Canada on a work permit or student permit, just work on your application. Try to seek some legal help if you can afford it. Work on your profile. See if there is anything missing. Hopefully, you will be nominated for permanent residency. And just in reference to that, last year, the immigration, they processed 90,000 applications for people who are in Canada on a work permit or a student permit. This is a good news, especially for the last few months. I was surprised, to be honest, even in March this year. I mean, we had more than 1 million vacancies, over 1 million. We couldn't even fill these vacancies, whether for so many reasons: lack of workforce, lack of talents, and all of these are in transportation sector, hospitality, food, or healthcare. So it doesn't matter what is your expertise, doesn't matter what's your specialty. Canada's economy needs you. I mean, doesn't matter how small your expertise are, still the Canada is a large place, and there is always a need of demand, especially after all the restrictions and lockdowns for the last 2 years. So things are opening up. The government is funding the immigration sector and expecting to recruit and hire so many people who are currently in Canada and retain them to play a big role in the economy. So why this is a good news if you're inside Canada and outside? If you're inside Canada, because you're very close to the PR pathway. Why this is a good news for people outside Canada or people who are planning to come to Canada? Because only one person out of the total members of the parliament voted against this motion, which means it's a very good sign for the coming days. It means we're heading towards a better, brighter days, lots of budget funding the immigrations to bring more people, lots of improvements and updates. This means lowering and cutting down the requirements for whether the education or for the language efficiency, etc., etc. My suggestion to you, whether you're inside Canada or outside Canada, try to collect all your documents, try to see if you can get any experience, enhance your score, seek some legal assistance to make sure you're on the right path, nothing is missing in your profile. And if you're watching this video, I wish you nothing but the best. If you find this video helpful, just hit the like button and subscribe to watch all my up-to-date videos. See you soon.